Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most hyped Android flagships of 2025, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. Now, Xiaomi's been chasing that ultra-premium flagship crown for years, and with the 15 Ultra, they're saying, this is it, their most refined, most powerful, and most camera-focused device ever. But here's the thing, in the UK, Xiaomi still isn't as mainstream as Samsung or Apple. So the big question is, should you trust this phone with your money? Or is it just a flashy spec sheet that struggles in real life? I've been using this phone for a while now, and today I'll give you the full breakdown: design, display, performance, software, cameras, battery, charging, and of course, whether it's actually worth the price in the UK market. This is going to be a deep dive, so grab a tea, sit back, and let's properly talk about the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. Premium titanium, aluminium frame. Glass back with matte finish, less fingerprints. Slightly curved edges, but more manageable than Xiaomi 14 Ultra. Still a big phone, not for small hand users. Weight distribution feels better this year. Water and dust resistance, IP68 rating. Commentary: now, this is the first Xiaomi flagship that feels like it can stand shoulder to shoulder with an iPhone 16 Pro Max or Galaxy S25 Ultra in terms of design polish. It doesn't feel cheap, doesn't feel like a Chinese experiment, it feels premium. But yes, it's still a heavy phone, so if you're after a slim, lightweight device, this ain't it. 6.78-inch AMOLED LTPO panel. 2K resolution, 1 to 120 Hz refresh rate. Peak brightness, up to 4000 nits. Dolby Vision plus HDR10 plus support. Slim bezels, almost edge to edge. Commentary: the display is absolutely gorgeous. I've used it outdoors in bright UK sunlight. Rare, I know, but when it does happen, this screen handles it effortlessly. Watching Netflix, YouTube, or even just scrolling, it feels like one of the best panels you can get right now. Honestly, side by side with a Galaxy S25 Ultra, the differences are tiny. Samsung might still have slightly better color calibration, but Xiaomi's not far behind anymore. Chipset: Snapdragon 8 Elite, latest. RAM: 12GB or 16GB LPDDR5X. Storage: up to 1TB UFS 4.0. Everyday performance: smooth, no stutter. Gaming test: Genshin Impact, PUBG, COD Mobile, all maxed out smoothly. Cooling system improved, less overheating. Commentary: this is where Xiaomi shines, raw performance. The 15 Ultra can handle literally anything. Gaming, multitasking, editing videos, it breezes through it. Now, let's be real, every flagship in 2025 is smooth. But Xiaomi pushes hard on gaming performance, and I think younger audiences or heavy gamers in the UK will love this. Hyper OS, new version. Cleaner, lighter than MIUI. More stock Android feel, but with customization. 7 years of Android updates promised. Bloatware reduced, but still a few unwanted apps. Some UK apps compatibility issues, banking apps sometimes glitchy. Commentary: this is Xiaomi's Achilles heel in the UK. Hardware, world class. Cameras, world class. But software, still a bit behind Samsung and Google. Now, don't get me wrong, HyperOS is way better than MIUI. It's less bloated, smoother, and Xiaomi has committed to longer updates, which is great. But some quirks remain: random app crashes, some UI inconsistencies. If you're moving from Samsung or iPhone, you'll notice it. Quad camera setup, co-engineered with Leica. 50 megapixels main sensor, 1-inch type, variable aperture f1.6 f4.0. 50 megapixels ultra-wide with 122 degrees FOV. 50 megapixels 3.2x telephoto. 50 megapixels 5x periscope telephoto. Front camera, 32 megapixels. 8K video, 4K 120fps, Dolby Vision. Advanced Leica color science, natural versus vibrant modes. Camera commentary: this is the star of the show. The Xiaomi 15 Ultra has arguably the most versatile and powerful camera setup on any phone right now. Daytime shots, incredible dynamic range, natural colors if you use Leica authentic mode, punchier if you switch to vibrant. Low light performance, outstanding. That 1-inch sensor pulls in so much detail, it's almost DSLR level. Zoom: both the 3.2x and 5x lenses are proper usable. You don't just get blurry digital zoom, these are sharp, detailed shots. Video, finally, Xiaomi's caught up with Apple and Samsung. Stabilization is better, audio recording improved, and you get Dolby Vision support for proper cinematic footage. But the selfie camera is good, but not class-leading. Also, post-processing can sometimes be aggressive, especially in low light, where it smooths out skin too much. But overall, this camera system is genuinely insane. 5300 mAh battery. Easily lasts a full day, even heavy use. 90W wired charging 0 to 100% in approximately 30 minutes. 50W wireless charging. Reverse wireless charging, 10W. Commentary: this is where Xiaomi embarrasses Samsung and Apple. 30 minutes for a full charge, that's ridiculous. You plug it in, make a coffee, and it's already topped up. Battery life is solid too. Even with that 2K display and Snapdragon 8 Elite, it lasts longer than the Galaxy S25 Ultra in my tests. No complaints here. 5G support in the UK, but depends on carrier. Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, NFC. Dual speakers tuned by Harman Kardon, loud and rich. IR blaster, classic Xiaomi touch. In-display fingerprint plus face unlock. UK price, starting around £1,199. More expensive than last year, but still cheaper than iPhone 16 Pro Max or Galaxy S25 Ultra. Availability limited, mostly online, not widely in UK carriers. Commentary: this is the tricky part. The Xiaomi 15 Ultra gives you insane hardware and cameras for the money, no doubt. But in the UK, support and resale value are weaker. Samsung and Apple still dominate, and Xiaomi struggles with after-sales service here. So, should you buy the Xiaomi 15 Ultra in the UK? If you're a camera enthusiast, a power user, or someone who wants the most advanced Android phone, absolutely. This is the best Xiaomi has ever made, and one of the best phones of 2025, full stop. But, if you value software polish, customer support, or resale value, you might be better sticking with Samsung or Apple. For me, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra is proof that Xiaomi can compete with the very best. It's not perfect, but it's closer than ever before. Right, that's the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, my honest review after proper use. Would you pick this over a Galaxy S25 Ultra or iPhone 16 Pro Max? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'd love to know. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss my upcoming reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.